Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Yahweh who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Now the day that this video is released is October 31st, also known as Halloween. Hey, obviously this is a an evil, wicked holiday. I mean, everybody knows that, man. Right? Everybody knows that. But one thing I wanted to focus on is which I've seen this for years, so this isn't nothing new. This has been around longer than I've been alive. But these churches are doing these things called trunk or treat, which basically it's like a Christian point of Halloween, where basically kids can dress up in Halloween costumes. Usually nothing scary, but they can dress up and go to the local church, and the people who go to the church will park their cars out in the parking lot, and they'll open the trunk and have a candy in there, a bucket of candy for the kids to pick from. Okay, so I mean, yeah, on the outside that seems all sweet, what I'm saying? But of course, at the same time, you have to take into consideration is that they're really just celebrating Halloween, just doing it in a different manner. Okay, because the children get to dress up and then go and get the candy the same as Halloween. And the kicker is it's all on Halloween, so they're just calling it something else but celebrating the same holiday. You know what I'm saying? The point of the matter is that let's see, how can I word it? Because to be honest with you, I'm recording this video before October 31st, so I'm going to release it on the 31st. So I'm going to be very intrigued to seeing exactly how Halloween goes down this year. Given the whole global pandemic, Corona. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens. This October 31st, this Halloween. To see, because I know a lot of people that I know, man, that in the world, that might have children. They've said they're gonna keep their children in from going out for Halloween. Okay, another thing as well, I've hit up these local Halloween stores, just to walk around there, see what's going on. And you can see they're not doing as good as last year, man, because I last year, 2019, I went into one of the Halloween stores just to look around, see what they had, because I didn't have anything I had to do. And you can see, man, a lot of those costumes were sold off the shelves, man. You couldn't find them anywhere. Say, for example, princess costumes, maybe the Halo, costumes, or, stuff like that. That stuff was gone. You had to order that online to get that. But these stores this year, man, here we are almost Halloween, and these stores are still full. I mean, there might be one or two missing from the whole, set of 20, maybe 5. Okay, but last year, the whole set was gone. Okay, so it just shows you, man, that this year people ain't doing good, man. Okay, people ain't doing good. Nobody has no money for Halloween. I mean, hell, barely anybody can pay next month's rent. Okay, you got 40 million people who are on the verge of, going homeless in the United States because of, the lack of income from, Corona. So, nobody has money for Halloween. All right, but the point of the matter is, you got a lot of guys out here who claim to be in this truth or to be in the know, who are actually out here celebrating Halloween, man. And I know certain people. I'm not gonna, mention anybody, but I know certain guys, who go to church, who believe in the scriptures, well, quote unquote, believe in scriptures, but then they turn around and celebrate Halloween. Like literally not trunk or treat, but they literally go out there for Halloween. Okay? And they're in the know. They know it's wrong, but they still do it anyway. and then, of course, I remember this one time I asked one guy about it, and he said, well, we're all going to hell anyway. And keep in mind, this guy believes in the scriptures. So I asked him, why are you celebrating Halloween? The guy's like, well, I know it's wrong, but we're all going to hell anyway. I mean, I kid you not, I wish I could be sarcastic, but I'm being dead serious, man. The guy's like, well, we're all going to hell anyway. And yet this guy's a damn, SDA Christian. right? Seventh-day Adventists. Fun fact, by the way, they actually went to the same church as me and Rakapana went to, but that's another story. You know, that goes years back. But you know, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, another thing as well. A lot of people don't cover this, but if you go to Jeremiah, what is it? I believe 10th chapter. We're just going into another holiday, but you know, the Bible actually speaks about Christmas as well, man. It mentions it in a negative manner. Okay, but you can do the research on that your own. Just gonna throw that out there. Okay, because a lot of these holidays, you know, seem, you know, harmless, but truly, you know, at the end of the day, the work of, you know, of the devil. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, you know, pretty much this was just, you know, a Halloween video that I wanted to put up, you know, expose Halloween. You know, I'm not going to go into the history. The history's out there. You just got to do the research on it. You know, you can learn the history of Halloween and see, you know, pagan origin. But, you know, just as, you know, on a worldly level, just looking at it, you know, I'm very intrigued to see how Halloween is going to go, you know, in 2020. All right, gonna be very interesting to see. Because I'll tell you this, man, you know, where I live, you know, if I look around, you know, at the buildings, you know, at houses, I'd say only maybe 10% out of, you know, say 10 houses out of 100 might have Halloween, compared to a year before where maybe 50 houses or 60 houses might have some type of Halloween decoration up. So it just shows you, man, people ain't doing good this year. It ain't nobody in that, you know, party or holiday, you know, spirit this year. Okay, just wait for Christmas time. All right, but you know, anyway, I just wanted to do that little video. You can share your thoughts down below. I just wanted to share my thoughts on it. But anyway, I'm gonna give all praise to Yahweh Shem Shai, and I'm gonna say shalom.